I'm your host. Good morning, Elsinore. I'm your host, Robert Robbins, and I'm here to tell you that our Prince Hamlet is returning to our kingdom at long last. How will he deal with the death of his father? We went on the street earlier today to ask some people. How do you feel about the death of your husband?
It's very tragic, but Claudius and I are doing everything we can to make sure the kingdom stays in one piece.
How do you feel about the recent death of King Hamlet?
What was his name?
Your opinion on the death of King Hamlet?
What?
I think it's a tragic happening. I think he was a great man, although I didn't really know him very well.
I'm not sure. I mean, I think he was a good king, but he didn't really do much for us.
Well, it sucks. Now we get, Claudius, which I guess is alright.
And how do you feel about the return of Prince Hamlet after long last?
His dad died. So I guess it just makes sense.
Hopefully he doesn't go crazy and kill anyone, am I right?
He needs to stay or leave. He needs to make up his mind and quit whining about things.
Well, I don't really know how I feel. I don't know how he feels about everything that's gone down, so who's to know if it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I am sad to see him grieving, but it's good for him to be home. Good for him to have a break.
Things are a little different, huh?
Well, that's a little bit of an understatement, don't you think?
How are you coping with your father's death?
Obviously I'm not. They're not allowing me to, so...
Any other statements for our viewers out there?
Don't be a whore.
Oh, thank you very much, Hamlet. A lady of interest, huh?
Is that really your business?
Well, isn't it the kingdom's business? I mean, you are supposedly the new it couple.
Well, no, I'd actually say the new it couple would be my mother and Claudius, wouldn't you?
I guess.
It's not the kingdom's business if I'm not the king.
Alright, you heard it here first, folks. People out there really have no idea what's going on. Now, for a special segment. I've invited Hamlet's good friend Horatio on the show. Alright, what is it about this ghost? What did you see?
I really don't feel comfortable talking about this.
Oh, I understand. You're a big baby. Alright, audience, you heard it here first. Horatio is a super big baby. See you next time, Horatio. You can get off my show now. You just sunk under. Well, that was almost completely useless. Horatio told me nothing that I didn't already know. But something you ignorant people out there probably don't know is that a play is coming to Denmark. Let's see how you all feel about that.
I hope I can see them. Maybe get a couple autographs.
So, I hear that the players are returning. Are you excited for this show?
I won't be in town. So, I guess you could say, but since it is written by Hamlet, I'm not sure how I feel.
How did you like the play?
I thought it was a bit risque, but overall it was well done.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to be with you.
Me too.
So, what brings you all to Denmark?
Play, just like what takes us everywhere. Something about poison in an ear. It was kind of weird, really specific, but we went with it. We did a great job.
How did the king and queen take to the production?
They did not even let us finish. It was so rude. I mean, they're a king and queen, so, they get to do what they want, but we came all the way to their kingdom just to put on a play for them. They stopped us like halfway through.
Do you think you'll ever come back to Denmark?
Yeah, Hamlet's hot.
Local idiot man Polonius was just slain by our Prince Hamlet. Some say this issue was an accident. What do you believe?
It's none of my business. I'm just a messenger.
Of course he did.
What about Polonius' death? What's your take on that?
I think that wretched Hamlet killed him.
Purposely?
Well, yes.
So you didn't like Polonius?
Freaking know-it-all.
So, I heard that Laertes is pretty upset about that, naturally, and it has me worried. You know, the boy can be kind of angsty from time to time, and with him coming back to the kingdom, I'm afraid some bad things will happen. Well, we also hear that his son is returning, Laertes, to Denmark.
Yes.
Are you familiar with him?
Yes, actually.
What are your feelings about him?
We're quite good friends, I would think. I help him out in any situation I can.
So I hear Prince Hamlet has been sent away.
Oh, yes, I actually got a letter from him today. He seems kind of, distraught, but our king thought it would be good for him to take a breather and to get over the death of his father. I think it'll be good for him, you know? So, the king sent you away for a while, isn't that right?
Yes, with the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Where exactly did you go?
Well, partially to England.
Partially.
Yeah.
We were informed that King Claudius sent you away to help you get over the death of your father. Well, was that trip useful?
Yes, I had plenty of time to think. I will do anything for Denmark and anything for my father.
Well, all right, thank you for your time.
The bloodbath. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Oh, look. Here comes a citizen. Sir, how do you feel about the deaths of
Not now!
most of the castle members? Sir? Sir, no.
Body here, body there. Fight, fight, fight.
Leave me alone.
Any comments?
Leave me alone!
It's a
Do you
mess.
mourn the loss of all those people?
I'm sorry that it happened.
You heard it here, folks.